What's up, YouTube? I haven't posted a video on here in a very long time, but I just want to quickly summarize everything that's happened over the last video that I posted, which was back in November. So, I had some record-breaking months with the business, growing myself. I ran a marathon, I ran an ultra marathon. I did a bunch of shit that I never thought I would have done. But I'm standing here now, back in New Zealand, back at home, because last time I shot a video and posted up on here, it was back over in Australia. But I'm back home and I've had a lot of time to think and lament over everything that I've done over the last few months. And I want to talk about one key lesson that I've learned. So that lesson is negativity and how to avoid it, and obviously how to stay away from it as best as you can in every single situation. Now, when it does come down to it, you attract negativity because negativity is a very sticky emotion. It's like happiness. If someone is very, very happy, they start laughing, they're continuously laughing, they're very, very grateful, they're constantly just giving good energy out there into the universe. That is going to be infective to other people, but infective in the best way possible. If I start laughing in a group of people, people around me are going to start laughing. It's just how human beings work. But the same thing goes for negativity. If you're someone who complains constantly, if you're someone who cannot see the positive side of any situation whatsoever, you are going to be in a position where you are going to be attracting negativity because the people around you, that's what they're going to feel, and therefore there's going to be more negativity ubiquitous throughout the area that you are in because you're the one who's producing it. And again, it's a sticky emotion. Everyone will feel it, and therefore you will be surrounded by it, and therefore your environment will curate the sense of negativity that you are surrounded by purely because of your decisions and how you decide to speak. But there is a way to fix it, and this is something that I've put to practice many a time. So it starts off really simple. Someone might say, how's your day going? And instead of just being really negative, like sure, you can take the route of saying, oh yeah, I'm good. That's like a 5 out of 10. I'm like good, I'm casual, I'm on the casual scale. Then you can say, man, everything's been horrible, like my life sucks. This and this has happened, like nothing's actually working that well for me. That's like a 1 out of 10. But then you can look at the positive side, and this is when you steer completely away from negativity. Someone asks you, hey man, how are you? All you need to say is, I'm fucking terrific. I don't care if you had a bad day or a bad couple of hours or a bad morning before. Just say you're terrific. Inject positivity into the conversation straight away, because I bet you in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you continue a conversation from there, it will be more positive because you started it off at a positive note. And again, positivity, it's sticky, just like negativity. So you get to choose. Do you want every single interaction that you have, even if it starts off as small talk and then escalates to a more in-depth conversation, to be negative or positive? It doesn't take a genius to figure out which one is obviously going to make your existence on this earth better. So, someone asks you, hey, how are you? Say, you're terrific. You say it with a smile on your face. You say it's like you actually mean it, even if you don't, like fake it, because again, it's a sticky thing. You will eventually start feeling more positive if you speak in that kind of way. And finally, ask people, like, what's been good? How are things going in regards to maybe like something that's been going well for them? Talk about their successes. Talk about things that uplift people, because at the end of the day, if you can be that person that only sources negativity to people, and then you can also be that person who only sources positivity to people, you get to, again, pick which one you want and understand that one of them is going to give you a certain reality. One of them, if it's negativity, it's not going to be a good one. Vice versa for positivity. If you find that just being more positive is going to better your relationships and better your existence on this earth, which for any viewer that's following me should want to do, whether that's through physical exercise, whether that's being more social, whether that's bettering their mental state, whatever it is, you should be wanting to better it. So when it comes back to the key concept, try be as positive as possible, because again, there are so many people who are negative out there, and if you can be that one person in someone's life who is always positive, even if you're faking it half the time, when it comes down to it, just keep faking it. Just keep saying, yeah man, I'm doing terrific. Of course, there's limits to this. There's limits to saying, hey man, things have been a little bit tough, like obviously, like something happened, it just hasn't been the best, but I'm going to get through this. I'm going to keep making progress. Sure, you can expose that there's something negative going on, But as long as you lead back into a positive mind frame saying, I can do this, I can get through this hard time, then there's an opportunity for someone to ask, like, oh, hey man, what's been hard? Like, let me know if I can help. And boom, you've just opened up an opportunity for them to help you. There's a positive feedback continuously going through. And all you need to stop doing to ensure that that positive feedback happens in every single conversation is just by stop being negative. That is all you have to do. And this doesn't go in just talking. This goes in smiling. This goes in body language. This goes in every single part of, you could say, human communications. If you are that positive person, people are going to like to talk to you more. People are going to want to be around you more, and therefore your life will be more social. And studies show that the more social you are and the better connections you have with people, the more longer you're going to live. It's studies, it's how it works. So if you do want to, again, ensure that your existence on this earth is good, and you want to ensure that existence on this earth is long as well, then best believe, start being more positive. Because again, people get attracted to positivity. More people you interact with, more chances of you meeting your best friend, meeting your future partner, meeting someone who might actually impact you in the best way possible. But again, if you can't understand that being negative will do the opposite of that, then I don't know what to tell you. So when it comes down to it, be more positive, uplift people, whether that's in the gym, whether that's training, whether it's just walking up to a stranger on the street and saying, hey man, I love your outfit, whatever it is. Because again, there is so much negativity in today's world, and if you can be that person in someone's life who is constantly positive, you are their fountain of youth of positivity, then best believe you are going to be impacting their life in the best way possible. And I really hope that every single viewer watching this and every single follower on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube that I have, that should be what you are striving for. So with that being said, be more positive, stop being negative, stop complaining, and just put things into action and try uplift others. Because at the end of the day, we're not always going to be here forever, and you should be trying to strive to leave the best footprint on this earth as you can. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.